What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. We have a very, very full day, so we've got to jump into it. We know everything there is to know about Julius and his event and the spend ROI and all of that. We know everything there is to know about the Peppy Rework. This is all Facebook and web stuff. We know a little bit about the new event coming to Hero Wars Mobile, but not as much as I hoped I would know by now. But I do want to go ahead and get this out of the way. Guild rate game has been active for too long. Are you kidding me? Go ahead and do your City of Asgard Phase 1. Get those minion fights knocked out. Web players, you got about 28 minutes until the... whoops. You got about 28 minutes until the Guild Raid Phase 1 ends. And then we'll... be on to Guild Raid Phase 2. Of course, Facebook and web we have until midnight, which is another 3 hours and 20 minutes. New event on mobile. Yep, new event next week. Let's knock this out. There we go. Did that. I gotta remember to buy my buffs after this. Jammed my finger really bad today. My little pinky. Ooh. Brandon, this is Facebook and web. Peppy's getting changed on Facebook and web, not on mobile. Not on mobile. One more. Let's get past this. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry, mobile players. Today is definitely going to be a Facebook and web heavy event, live stream. Let's see. Trust. Very weird. There we go. Over on Hero Wars Mobile, we have a brand new style of event. This could be just like stacking the cake, but effectively what's going to happen here, and this event's going to go live. Well, I can't tell you when it's going to go live. I know when, but I can't tell you yet. This event's going to go live very soon. The video associated with this event that I do is going to be my first official Hero Wars mobile giveaway. Very excited about that. Chatting with the Hero channel, I got a good idea on how I'm going to split up the goods. How we're going to do the giveaway is just like how Hero Wars Mobile does their giveaway. You're going to leave your account ID, and then Hero Wars Mobile community managers will fulfill those gifts on the back end. So pretty cool. What this is a guild effort focused event. Brand new, supposedly. Like I said, it could be just like the build the cake event where you have to build it up. Although that's not really much of a guild event. This is more of a guild strike. No, you guys know what I'm talking about, where you have to build the cake, right? And the higher you go, the more currency you get, and you know all of that. That isn't really a guild teamwork kind of event. This is brand new. And it's going to be coming in April. Archdemon. That was it. That was it. Yeah, the Archdemon event. That was it. I wish I knew more. I don't yet. I thought that I might get a little bit more out of the community managers today, but I didn't. I didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there. The next thing having to do with Hero Wars Mobile, and I completely forgot to do this, but they asked us to gather feedback for the tower minigame. You might have seen Tim and Kit Kat posting in their various communities about the tower minigame on Hero Wars Mobile and what they would like to see added to it in the future to make it more interesting to both new players and veteran players. I'm gonna post probably after this video. I'll make a post on my YouTube channel and on Facebook to gather some feedback so I can pass that along. It's all cake, yeah, I love it. I love it. Is Kleppy gonna be good now? Who knows? Tower mini games was awesome, but the rewards were terrible. So they're talking about improving the rewards for the deeper you get into it. They're talking about tying some lore into it. They're talking about all kinds of stuff, all kinds of opportunities with it. Really wish we had the puzzle game on web. They need to add energy burn on Peppy ult if any of our debuff miss the target. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. So, you know, we do have an event active on Hero Wars Mobile right now that I think it's active for one more day, or is today the last day? Power of the Elements is still live. Let me pull it up here. Either way, the minigame was a nice change of pace. Absolutely. It's called Crosswords. Oh yeah. Crossroads of the Worlds was is for new accounts on Hero Wars Facebook and web. One more day. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, Power of the Elements is not one of my favorite events, but it's an okay event, right? It's an okay event. Power of the Elements. Apparently, I didn't log in yet. I didn't log in yesterday at all on Hero Wars Mobile. That's okay. Watch you mess up the boldness skill. All right. Okay. It looks like that's what everybody's really chatting about. Okay. Over on Hero Wars Facebook and web, we are getting Peppy Ascension skills. Okay. Here is the two skills. When Peppy uses the Masquerade effects, an enemy always takes this much magic damage. If an enemy evades a Masquerade effect, the skill is applied to them again, but no more than 3 times. So they can evade the skill 3 times, or the Peppy attempts to apply the skill 3 times. Interesting. Okay. And then boldness. An ally affected by boldness takes 25% less magic and physical damage. Critical damage to that ally is halved. Okay, so if we take a look, I don't know if they're already in game yet or not. Let's take a look to see if they are there. Let's find Peppy. Actually, it'd be easier if we go back to the hero menu. Let's find El Pepe. Here we go. Ascension. Looks like they're in the game already. Spirit of Boldness. Cast a shield sphere on ally for 5 seconds. Whenever a shielded ally receives damage, the sphere damages nearest rivals. The upgrade spirit to Boldness is Spirit of Boldness. An ally affected by Boldness takes 25% less magic and physical damage. Critical damage to that hero or that ally is halved. And then up here in the 5th tier of Ascension, we have Reckless Masquerade. Deals magic damage to each enemy in front of herself, stunning, blinding, or slowing them for 6 seconds. When Peppy uses Masquerade, an enemy always takes some damage. And if an enemy evades a Masquerade effect, the skill is applied to them again, but no more than 3 times. So this is an interesting strategy. You could use Peppy to strip Ode. You could use Peppy to strip Ode basically without using Biscuit. That's interesting because stun, blind, slow. That's 3. That's 9. That's 9 effects and 9 times that it attempts, right? No more than 3 times. So that's 9 of the 15. That's not quite 15, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And additionally, boldness was 3 seconds. I'm sorry, it was 4 seconds, and now it's 5 seconds. Okay. Before today, it was 4 seconds, and now it is 5 seconds. There you go. All around nicely upgrade to Peppy. If you use the Kleppy combo, I'm a huge fan of it. One of the problems with Peppy is Sebastian, obviously, and having Masquerade potentially helping to counter a lot of that Ode to Serenity. Oh, Mike Madness with 5 gifted subs. Toons, Topaz, Dragon, Zul, and Edgar. Congratulations, guys. Mike, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, guys. If you are on Discord, please let me know. I'll get you into the hero channel. Awesome, awesome. Mike, so generous. Thank you so much. Love Peppy's screech when she gets mad. So Peppy is getting a single skill changed from 4 to 5 seconds. That's an overall buff to the boldness skill, and she's getting the boldness and Masquerade Ascension, whatnot. The purpose of Ascension is to fix the heroes that are behind in effectiveness. Yep. Peppy and Cleaver the best friends. So now we're gonna have to do a little bit of playtesting. I'm not even sure when to use Kleppy and when not to use Kleppy. I think anytime you see the twins, you were supposed to use them. I don't know. We'll have to do a little bit of testing with Peppy. We do have a whole private message full of here we go. We do have a whole private message full of targets to fight to try Cleaver Peppy and Aurora Peppy, Oreppy, and all that. Super generous. Super generous. Hey, Charlie, please have a look. Jet Heidi Nebula beating Rufus Dante Iris. Yes. Jet Heidi Nebula does beat Rufus Dante Iris. Yes. Thank you, Nedzad, for that. Yeah, good stuff. Peppy counters Yasmin pretty well if the shield is times right. Very cool. Okay, Ziri and Peppy. All right. Boldness just rips through Yasmin like butter. Huh. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Oh, my widget. My widget's not working. That's okay. That's okay. Judge is still best Ode stripper over the fight duration. He's not the fastest, though. Yeah, I still think that you can find other opportunity to strip Odes. I wouldn't level Peppy just as an Ode stripper. I think Maya or Judge would be the better choice, right? And there's so many other heroes, like, Iris is decent at stripping Odes. Aurora. There's a lot of great opportunity. Biscuit, of course. Just popped in. I've been eating. What have I missed? J Cubed. Peppy rework or upgrade. Peppy's getting buffed. Okay. Now we do know everything there is to know about Julius as well. Let's start with his stats. We have Julius's stats. He has a critical hit artifact weapon. His book is physical, crit chance and physical attack, and his ring is strength. Looks like he's going to go ahead and have 2 skins. The default skin is going to be strength, of course, as he is a tank, and his masquerade skin is going to be magic defense. The masquerade skin is going to launch with the event, which we have the full event information as well. We have all of the skills formulas right here. Physical attack, health, crit chance, armor, and strength. No magic defense glyph, which is interesting. Very interesting. And here are his max stats right here on the left column if you want to take a look at it. Physical attack is pretty high. Health is almost 1,000,000 health. Pretty crazy. He's got crits, and he's going to give crit to people. It's a very interesting choice. A critical hit artifact weapon. We have other heroes like Galahad that doesn't have a mitigation stat, but the thing is Galahad doesn't have much utility. He doesn't have an artifact weapon to buff. Kind of in the same way that Aurora doesn't have a lot of utility. She provides a dodge artifact weapon buff to your team. But aside from that, she doesn't really tank for your team too much, right? You have tanks that defend your team, and then you have tanks that provide utility and do damage. And Galahad does damage and provides no utility. But let's take a look at Julius's skills here. We have all 4 of his skills. We have the ults. Julius surrounds his team with a defense matrix that absorbs all damage. After the matrix is destroyed, all heroes in the team are healed. All right, so this is a 263,000 shield. An absolute slap in the face to Astaroth. He will block 263,000 damage to the team. All damage types, not just physical, not just magic, not just pure. He will block all damage types, 263% based on physical attack. 500% physical attack? Whoosh. And then when it breaks, he heals 75% of physical attack plus skill level 80. I wonder if I don't have the healing here. So a shield plus a heal. Pretty cool there. Essentially Astaroth's ability, but better. Yes. Green ability. Julius shields himself with an energy shield that absorbs all damage. If it is not destroyed within 5 seconds, the shield is copied onto each ally. Okay. When receiving any shield, Julius boosts his physical attack until the end of battle. Very cool. So he throws a shield up. If you don't break the shield fast enough, he gives all of his allies a shield. And this is what I'm talking about, right? He's got critical hit as his artifact weapon. And he's got this 200% physical attack plus skill times 50 for his shield. 8% physical attack for the healing. Interesting. Healing? Oh, boosting the physical attack by 8%, I guess. And then he adds a buffs to himself until the end of the game. He's gonna be putting out some damage if a fight goes long. Right? Shield is stacking also? Yes, it is. So anytime he gets a shield, this shield or that shield or Judge shield or Jorgen shield or Anvari shield, he gets a physical attack boost. Okay, break it, or if you don't, allies get shielded as well. Very cool. Blue ability, magic defense bonus. Big magic defense bonus. Julius protects his allies even after their shield is destroyed. When an ally loses a shield, all negative effects are removed and they gain armor and magic defense. 18,000 armor and magic defense for 1.5 seconds. 18,000 armor and magic defense for 1.5 seconds. And it removes all negative effects. Whew. Julius is already in combat training. Oh, we will go try him out. That's quite a shield. 18,000? Crazy. 18,000. Whew. It's only 1.5 seconds, but still, it's something. And it removes debuffs? Are you kidding me? And then Violet ability, perfect reflexes, grants feline reflexes to all allies, speeding up their attacks and skills for each active shield. So the question then is this active shield on Julius? Or is this active shield on the allies? So if the ally gets a shield, do they get speed up? Or is it when Julius gets a shield, they speed up? We'll have to try that out. He also gets the bonus to damage after the shield expires, so it doesn't require the shield being broken. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Well, he gets the damage bonus when he gets a shield. 1,800 armor is almost 2 armor skins. I did not see any advanced notice of the Peppy Rework. Yeah, Erain, we got it. A week ago or 2 weeks ago, they said that a female character was getting ascension skills before the end of the month. So we kind of knew. So there you have it. There's the 4 skills of Julius. Like I said, we've got critical hit artifact. We have crit and physical attack book, and we have strength ring. Default skin is strength. The masquerade skin is magic defense. His glyphs are physical attack, health, physical crit chance, armor, and strength. And there are the skills. Super excited for Space Kitty. Julius is going to be insane. Where is he going to be useful? Where is he going to be useful? More support to Judge? Absolutely. I am loving that. Julius Judge immediately is going to be something. Let's go play around for just a minute or two. Let's go play around with this stuff here. Let's go into let's try, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Maximum assemble attack team. No pets, so we have no idea. But there he is. Woo woo. Let's do Dude Man and Judge. Oh, against Helios. Interesting. Let's give this a try versus Helios. Let's see. Judge. There's Judge. Yeah. Let's do Biscuit. Let's do Axel. Here are the pets. Biscuit, Axel, and Oliver. There's the pets. Very cool. And, we can let's do Jorgen for an extra shield. Why not? Let's just do shields on shields on shields on shields. And let's go ahead and do Heidi Dorian for the back line. Heidi Dorian for the back line. There we go. And we'll just do Axel. All right, let's see Dude Man in action. He's like lumbering along. There's a shield. Probably should have used Isaac here, but that's okay. Don't worry, Dante. We're just blocking all of your damage with my shields. Getting another shield. Oh, you know what I'm not, though? I'm not using any... the enemy doesn't have any pets. Got to keep that in mind. Not really doing much damage, though. I need to probably find a better damaging team. But see, the longer the fight goes on, the more damage output that Julius can do. Julius's debuff is gone? Yeah, whenever the shield expires, he removes debuffs. So timeout. All right, so obviously... Not that much damage. Not that much damage there. Not that much damage. I don't know. I just threw that team together. Julius Judge, Andy, Kira, Jet. Sure. Change attacker team. Julius Judge. We could try Peppy. Boldness. Boldness. Hold on. Boldness shield. So we're not going to use Anvari. We're going to use Peppy. But we are going to use Jet. There you are. Okay. Kira's going to die like instantly. I think all these heroes are going to die like instantly. Does Morgan is strong against Julius too, like with Astaroth? Let's retry. Okay. Interesting. Does Fafnir count as a shield hero? I don't know. We'll try it out. I'm excited. New tank. I'm excited. And then we just have a few more minutes. Let's talk about the event tasks here. So here are the tasks for the Julius event. Just so that we're on the same page, the Julius event goes live on the 24th at 2 a.m. Mike Mattis with a $25 super chat. Oh man, Mike, just throwing the money. Thank you, man. More likely to happen. Next member only stream. Fat Albert 2. Zisha goes to Facebook. Win Titans. Mobile Monday that doesn't include math. Mobile gets Facebook Titans. Mobile gets pets. Or max testing finally goes to mobile. I think for sure mobile gets the Facebook Titans and max testing comes to mobile is the next two things to happen. Man, that's pretty awesome, Mike. I really appreciate you, man. Colton, that's a super chat. So generous. Gifting 5 subs today, $25 super chat. You're too kind, man. You're doing too much. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, though, Mike. I appreciate you. So here are the tasks. Man, Mike, got me in my feelings. Here are the tasks. We have daily login, VIP. Actually, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Here are the tasks. Login, VIP, rank 7, buy emeralds, spend emeralds, complete quests during the event, spend energy, open outland chests, and open tower chests. This is a 7-day event. The ROI for logging in doesn't really matter that much because you're going to log in every day anyway. VIP level is a flat increase from 0 all the way up to 7. The ROI for buying emeralds tops out at about 15,000. Actually, I take that back. 34,000. Nope, 35,000. Okay. So buying 15,000 emeralds is where the return on investment tops out there. It looks like spending emeralds, the best value is at 100, and then it just flatlines. That's rough. That is rough. Completing tasks. It looks like you really only need to get done with 5 of the special event quests. Unless you're going to go all in, just doing the 5 is all you really need to worry about. And that is like completing 5 total spent emerald tasks or 5, just completing the login is going to be good enough. So the ROI for the spend event quest, do tasks during this event, just by logging in, you're going to get the best return on it. So I wouldn't, unless you're planning on maxing this event, I wouldn't worry about killing yourself. Spending energy looks like it stops at about 4,000. A 7-day event, spending 4,000 energy is super easy. Opening outland chest stops at 50. 10 sets of 3 chests at 90 free. Okay, not too bad there. And then opening tower chests, it looks like opening 100. You get 15 per day and there's 7 days. Unless you're going to spend on this, those last 20, you really, really need to buy into those last 20. 15 chests at 50. So you need to buy 15 total chests throughout the week at 50 emeralds each in order to max out the 120. That's not too bad. 15 chests at 50. Yeah. So that's how the ROI on this event works. Isn't the event quest on the map 5 day, 7 days? Is it? Special event quests. Oh, I think you're right. Phil, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Hoping they have a little more cards. I don't have the shop yet, but you do get the currency, right down here. The currency. I would probably guess that you're going to get these sorts of items. The physical attacker tank sort of items, not like Lamort's maps. Probably Lycanthrope Fangs. I mean, obviously you have the Alucard's Amulet right there, so it's probably the Lycanthrope Fang one. I'm excited. Just around the corner. And we have most about everything we need to know about the event. Very cool. Very cool. Not even close. Julius shield is stronger than any hero shield. Mm-hmm. Maybe good against Osh. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Judge and a skin certificate. I'm a new player. I mean, if you really like Judge, normalize. If you really like Judge, then yeah. It's a long game though. It's a long game. So, you know, if Judge and Dante are both in your main team, I don't know. Both are a good chance of being successful. Ready Player One. I kind of talked about it already. It's a guild wide. It's a guild wide effort to build trees, but I can't reveal much. I can't reveal much more than that. Aiden Julius. Well, Aiden doesn't provide a shield. He just has like a buff that he shares with Julius. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, I will know more this weekend, but I can't tell you. Yes, he does. If he does, then yeah, Aiden will be very strong with him. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't really remember. Establishes a bond. Bond becomes target of Phoenix. Hero, show their health, passing health. Also get a bonus to skills that are basic. Let's see. Fire wave, killing all allies. Aiden casts a shield on the farthest ally. You're absolutely right. His ult absorbs any damage for 5 seconds, dealing magic damage to nearby enemies and casting the Phoenix Glyph on them. All right, so Aiden, then. Maybe we can save the planet by planting some virtual trees. Yeah, absolutely. Aiden, huh? Let's try out 1 or 2 teams here, and then we will... let's choose another team. Choose another team. Here we go. Max. So we'll do Aiden, Peppy, Kira. Sure. Chorus. Let's try it. Corvus, Arachne, Sebastian, Martha, and Yasmin. It'll be fine and continue investing. Thanks for your response. Corvus, Arachne, Sebastian, Martha, and Yasmin. Yeah, I think that's a perfectly capable team. I think that there's not as great a synergy. Oh man, look at Dante. Made Aiden pay the ultimate price. Are you guys seeing this? Kind of a counter to Iris? Am I imagining this? The shield... Sure, I lost. Did you see that? Julius is going to be great. Oh, yeah, I think Julius is going to be great on defense. Okay, well, that's all right. How'd you tie? I didn't tie. I lost. I lost. Judge Aiden Julius is the play. Judge Aiden Julius. Okay. Okay. Over on Hero Wars web and soon on Hero Wars Facebook, we have the Negator of All Creation Returns. I believe this is the absolute longest event name in all of Hero Wars Facebook and web. It's a very, very straightforward Hero Soulstone event. We've already talked about it a number of times. Log in, buy VIP, spend emeralds, spend energy. Very, very basic Kark event. They seem to do this about once a year. I don't know if it's right here. What happened to Bond? Julius took too much damage, so the Bond killed him. And then Dante threw a spear at his face. Should you skin or judge on Dante? Are they both in your team, normalized? If they're both on your team, then I would say probably Dante. But I would say that judge is fine too. Judge Julius with Kark. Any physical hero can work with him. Kark does have a shield. Speaking of Kark. It's not a shield. It's not a shield. Not a shield. Kark could work. Could definitely work. Core shield work. I don't have a healer here. Playing on auto mode is dumb if you're trying to use Judge and Arachne to stun lock. Ooh. And again, the enemy team isn't using all their pets either. Like, there's no pets on here. No pets. Right. That's a good question about the chorus shield. I don't know. Resilience aura. Yeah, I mean, I think so. It does add a shield. When receiving a shield. But he wouldn't get the shield because he's not an intelligence hero. But when Chorus's shield is removed, they get this. Yeah. When Chorus's shield is removed, when an ally loses a shield, all negative effects are removed and they gain bonus armor and magic defense for 1.5 seconds. I mean, yeah. Yeah. The thing is though, is like if you're using Judge, you probably want to put Biscuit on Judge to strip Ode to Serenity. So you probably want to use, I mean, Aiden, like somebody said, like Julius, Judge, Aiden. Let's fight let's fight somebody else here. Chorus on Aiden? Yeah, definitely. Let's look at... Here, let's fight this team. Max. Aiden, Chorus, and then Helios. Sure. Cleaver, yeah, Cleaver could work. Astaroth would also work with Julius. Probably could have used Sebastian maybe instead of Helios. But the thing is if you time Judge, if you use Judge's ult right before you use Kark's ult, he's gonna hit every time, right? Thea's overhealing. Look at Aiden's DPS. There we go. Thea's overhealing, huh? Let's change attackers. Actually, we gotta use. Let's use the Helios. The doesn't use Chorus. Sure. Oh, I'm not using Thea here. I love it. Julius best tank? No. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Alvanor. Ooh, Alvanor. Alvanor. Okay. Alvanor stands behind him. Interesting. Interesting. Aiden, Chorus, Merlin, Biscuit, Axel, Oliver, Axel, Axel. Cryo. Yeah, the main Julius team on mobile doesn't use a healer. I don't like how that Yasmin just survived that. I don't really have enough damage here. I seem to be doing okay, though. Huh. Magic damage heavy team handled that Sebastian Isaac team like it was no problem. Hum. Okay, again, I can't be making things like, oh my gosh, look how awesome this team is, because the enemy team doesn't have any pets. Makes me wonder who you should use against Julius. Big single target frontline damage is how you beat him on mobile, but even then, it's tough. And this team is just too defensive. Even without pets, not enough damage there. Okay. Okay. We've got some stuff to look at, though. We've got some figuring to do. Julius is a pretty hard counter to Yasmin. Survives pretty easily against Dante tank ults. I think he will be popular on Dante heavy servers. Yeah, let's find another Dante. Let's find another classic Dante team. See what we can do with it. Shooting range. A lot of Kira's there. Interesting. Hero bridge. You know, I could make my attacks real quick. Yeah. Dang. I cannot believe that Araji burnt through. Whew. Didn't refresh fast enough. Dang. Let's see. Dante Nebula. Engineerium. Was there any in the Citadel? City Hall, maybe. Alchemy Tower. Bastion. I'm not seeing any Dante Nebula teams. What a waste. And it's okay. We'll win. We'll still win. There's a Dante Isaac. Okay. Dante Isaac. Peppy? Pair Julius with non-critical hit stats. That's better. Why? Just because he's got a critical hit artifact? Peppy, man. Peppy. Ooh. So that was a fluke. The first round was a fluke. Okay. Jorgen would work well here also. Crazy. Judge and Kark. I can't wait. I can't wait for max testing in this in a couple of days. Got to make 3 teams, don't we? I mean, yeah, sure. Really, you only need to make 2 teams, honestly. But yeah. Okay. Well, I want to appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today's live stream and then this evening's live stream. Let's see. That will help towards buying you dinner. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, that'll definitely pay for dinner. Thanks again, Mike, for the big-time super chats today and for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and for the 5 gifted subs. Those of you that are YouTube Guild members with the green names for the first time today, how generous was Mike? And also, please reach out to me on Discord. We'll get you added to the Hero channel so you can chat with us, making dirty jokes about Ted Lasso and all of that. I don't know. I'm very excited. We got all kinds of information about Julius, about Peppy, the mobile event. It's early. It's early next week. Mobile event. Early next week. We're going to be back here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. Don't forget that there is a live stream tomorrow with Daniel. Live stream talking about Julius and the Julius event and the Julius shop. We will be there to check it out, even though we know everything there is to know about Julius. Yeah, very excited. Judge for the win, all that matters. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. But until then, guys, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.